that's the way through to the storage room. Hello, storage room. Oh, we can actually do it like just directly through the back as well. Oh, that's cool. We may as well just build a little thing like this then, for now, because we know that we're going to be going through into this room eventually anyway. Up to the same thing, up to the end here. And in fact, we've taken out a whole sort of like another section, haven't we? Up to there. So maybe when oh, this is. I think that's the one where the connection finishes. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the outside world. So we'll take that out. And then we can just have analyzers running along the back there for now. I'm not too worried about like how many we have at the moment. We can always adjust these things as we go, but that's going to be good. I don't know, we need the pipes to be like down there though. That's where the pipes are going to be coming from. So like the pipe's going to be there, along like that. And the wooden pipe is the one that we need, which actually connects between the two things. So the wooden pipe's going to be like this. And then the analyzers are going to be on top of that pipe. Oh, this is difficult. Bailey, watch out. Here we go. Okay, so if we have like... Can we have... can we do just take another one out here? Is that going to be possible? We could probably just, we could just tuck in an engine there. That would be probably okay. Like that. And this one connects to that one. And this one connects to that one. And then Bailey moves out the way. Bailey. Okay, Bailey, come over here. Come on. Bailey. Bailey. There we go. Good job. So I don't think that's the most kind of like most attractive way of doing things. I don't know what you guys think. I think for now, that's going to be okay. I think for now, for temporarily, that'll have to do. Have you still got any more of those? I can't find out because I don't have anything, so whatever. I think he probably has got some more of those on him. So it's like analyzer, like that. And then this will have to come out as well. Up until the point where it cuts, which is nice. Yeah, that's really cool actually. And then we can just carry on going that way if we need to. And then all we need to do to actually get this to work is use the levers, which we totally have on us, and I can totally see them. There we go. God damn it, they're so small. There we go, one there. So we can just basically turn the machines on like this. And then all those will start powering up. And then all we need to do is just kind of like go, right, have some biofossils. Have some relic scraps. And then they're just going to get on with it. And then we can quickly whip over ourselves to here. And we haven't actually decided anything in terms of like how this is going to work yet. But what we can do is we can just quickly pop this down like that. And now all that is all going the wrong way because... Oh no, there it goes. I think that's working. Okay, Bailey. Get on my nerves. Can you just chill the hell out for a second? Just come over here and just chill out for a second. I think that'll be a lot easier. I think I might have to actually come over here. Come over to here. Quick. There we go. Sit there. Just going to have to hang out for a minute. So I'm trying to do this work and it's very, very complicated. Now, I think, some things are being sent the wrong way. So this setup is actually not going to work. Wow, that breaks so quickly. Actually, the server needs a second to just have a look at that. It's like, whoa, nearly, like that. Okay, so we're just going to break this all up quickly. There we go. So, I know exactly how to fix this. It's not too complicated, thankfully. It just needs to use some iron pipes instead of golden pipes on the connections, which are these ones here. And I also definitely need a wrench, because otherwise I'm going to struggle, basically. Wrench from Buildcraft. That's the one that I need. Let us recipe that. So we need a stone gear, which is a wooden gear. Okay, so we need the 4 sticks, and then... Okay, cool. We can do this. We can do this. So we'll do that. We'll just quickly make another thingy, and then we'll just do that. Take that away. Lovely. 4 sticks. Like that. Perfect. Stone gear. With a stone all around it, or does it need to be cobblestone? It might need to be cobblestone. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, it needs to be cobblestone. Iron gear, was it after that? I think it was. Let's just double check. No, I think it was actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Iron gear, and then a piece of iron like this. And it was a stone gear. Oh man, that's not the best. Okay, there we go. I'll just do it again. At least we've got an iron gear knocking about, ready to go if anybody needs one. Perfect. Cobblestone again. Around the outside, and then once we've got that, we need the wrench. Now, the reason I've got to do this is because iron pipes are a bit of a bugger. They make things a little bit more difficult, unfortunately. It's not too much of a problem. We can definitely totally have actually this whole wall can be used for analyzers, which is going to look pretty cool, I think, actually. To be honest with you. So we're going to just take all this iron out because this iron obviously is something that we're going to require quite a lot of making all these systems. So we're going to just try to save a little bit of it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we'll take these off again. Some of them got some stuff in it, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. We can just open our backpack and put the things we're not using, like torches, these sticks, this stuff, that thing, those things. There we go. So we got some room to pick all the rest of this up. Lovely. And then that one as well. Good enough here. Perfect. Okay. So the actual pipes themselves want to run at the very bottom of the setup. In fact, I wonder if it would make more sense to have the... That's an interesting thought, Calf. Why, thank you, Calf. I thought it was quite good. Yes, so did I. No. If we go with this, so what we're basically going to be doing here is we're going to set up wooden transport pipes for the connections. So the wooden transport pipe, 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 like that. We're not going to have them to the wall this time because that's as far out as we can go, and I think 5 analyzers is probably going to be more than enough. Now what we do is we connect all those transport pipes with the iron transport pipes. The reason for that is because when you have the analyzers on top, which I'll demonstrate to you how that's going to look, like this, when the thing comes out of this one, it will try to go this way. And if the iron transport pipe isn't there, it will go into this one, and then the whole thing will explode into a million little pieces. Well, it won't actually explode, but it just won't work very well. So the solution is to click this bad boy with the wrench, and it should do the change. That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? That should work. If I put another thing here, and then wrench it, yeah. Okay. So is that gonna stop it from going? It might be that they are literally gonna have to be, unless that's actually gonna stop it from going that way. But no, because then that would stop it from going that way as well. This is difficult. This is very difficult. We might have to have the things one higher. Or one lower. Might work, actually. Let's try that. Let's try putting the things in one lower. And then we can work from that way instead. Because then what I'm going to do is actually have... Oh god, there we go. Right, so it's like iron transport pipe goes here on a right angle with a piece of golden transport pipe. Iron transport pipe. Golden transport pipe. That one comes out. Perfect. And then what we do is we wrench this and we say we want it to only come out of that way. So it basically comes down here and will only go out that way. It won't go any other way, which I think is the way we're going to basically have to do this. Is we're going to have to run the pipes down a little bit. And actually, to be honest with you, that's okay, because that means that then if the pipes are running that low, then we're going to be able to actually walk along the pipes, which technically makes like this whole thing a lot easier. So we're going to do that. We'll do that on this side as well. Are we getting too low in terms of light? I just want to double check. 7, 6. Oh god! Well, I fell down a little bit there. That was a bit scary. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, there we go. That's fine. we might have to actually put in some special lights that run along these connections. But that's not a problem. You know, that's something that we can do. So for temporarily, we don't really need to worry too much. This iron pipe is actually useless, but I'm implementing it now because we might want to carry on going that way, or have something connect up to this side. And just have like a through flow pipe. Try saying that 10 times fast. And then we're going to wrench this one as well, which means that now all the things will all go this way, which is really, really cool. So there's not much point in wasting too much of this golden pipe, because I know we're going to be wanting to use it elsewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly nip out, if I can actually get out without... No, I'm going to have to break a piece, which is annoying. But, c'est la vie, I'm going to go this way. And we are going to... We might actually even put some stairs in on the connection there, which makes it, again, a lot easier to actually... Oh, I'm turning around that chest. My apologies. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, cobblestone transport pipe is just like the cheap as you like basic piping, which is probably the best thing to use to start off with. There we go. So we're just going to do this along, and then we'll take out this one, take out this one. All these pipes will eventually actually be connected up, eventually. And then once that's done, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm actually going to just stop that there. But temporarily, whilst we're just kind of like organising things, we're just going to have that go up. And just be like, boop! We have to obviously have diamond pipes that change it and go up and stuff, and iron one-way systems and blah, blah, blah. But for now, I think that's going to be okay. Now, in terms of the other part of this, which is the redstone engines, they now go above, like that. But it does mean that we can actually run lighting in sort of like down there a little bit as well, which is cool. And the other quite cool thing as well is that we can actually run the switches on the faces of the analyzers as well. So that basically is turning on the redstone engine like that. So they all can start sort of like warming up themselves and all that kind of good stuff. And now we should actually, I think we're still a bit stuck, unfortunately. So that is something we're gonna have to put like a stair line along the face of it, so we don't have to keep on going around this way every time. I mean, there are different ways that we could do it. We could, just put one sort of like lower line of blocks, but I don't think it's worth worrying about too much for now. I'm pretty happy with actually how that is now. I think that's quite a nice little setup that we've got here. So we can just say like, right, okay, so some of these go in here, some of these go in here, and some of these go in here, just for the fun of it. And then what that's going to do is basically you're just going to keep on churning this up, and then one by one, you'll notice, if I just sort of watch this here, one by one, all these different bits and pieces should hopefully start coming out. So there you go. You can see all the different analyzers are actually dropping bits and pieces, and then the gold pipes are starting to make it go nice and quick, and it just sort of shoots along. Different rates, obviously, because there's different levels of gold transport pipe. The ones that are furthest away are going quickest, but that's fine. It's just sort of pushing through, and eventually we will have gotten through all of that, and we'll have to go and get some more. But at least the system works, which is very, very cool. It is making a couple of pieces. It's actually quite cool to watch, to be honest with you. So the analyzer is analyzing, and it's putting everything directly into this chest. So what we can do is everything that we know that comes out, it can go into this chest. And what we can actually do is we can actually call this the analyzer export, because that's what it is. So there we go. So this is analyzer, which I suppose it's orange room export, isn't it? Orange room export. There we go. So that's what's coming out of the orange room. Perfect. That's wonderful. Now I guess it might be even better to try to put something orange there to make it even more obvious that that's what's coming out. But anyway, I think that's fine. Bailey, you've been a very good dog. You can come back up again now. And in fact, for being such a good dog, I'll give you a couple of munchies. So that is today's episode, guys. We have got the analyzer working. We now have a bit of a problem. Although we have started work on the dinosaur stuff, which is awesome, and I'm really looking forward to spending a bit more time on it, we now have bugger all in terms of relics and biofossils and stuff. So we're going to have to go out and we're going to have to try and find ourselves some interesting bits and pieces, but that might take a little while. So until next time, thanks so much for watching, guys. Next time we will head out into the wonderful world of this new area, looking for some interesting caves and hopefully finding ourselves some very interesting biofossils that we can take and start to analyze. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and also the like button if you're feeling generous, and we'll see you all on the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye. You've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.